Baro Key is a beautiful bastard. Baby Baro is blessing us with his booty. The beautiful Baro baby himself is here to blast our ass with his load of new items. Welcome to the M.C.I.K channel where all your dreams and hopes are crushed. Yeah, welcome to the video. Baro Key, part 69. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is M.C.I.K or CJ. Welcome everybody back to another Warframe video. Baro Key, welcome back to another Baby Baro video where I make a over-the-top title that gets you to click on this video every week, or every 2 weeks at least. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Welcome back. Glad you guys can make it. Today, we're going to be talking about Baro Key's new items that he brought for us from the Void. And yeah, I'm not going to lie, this week's stuff is actually pretty damn nice. I'm not going to lie. Some of it is stuff that we've already seen, so, you know, you got to expect that every time he comes. But some stuff is kind of new, and I'm very much so digging it. Now, he is in the Mercury Relay, if you guys are wondering, so go to the Relay, the Mercury Relay, and this is going to be for PC only. I'm not going to be covering PS4 or Xbox One. Yes, I just acknowledged Xbox One. I know, crazy, right? You guys are like, but call Xbox One the thing too. Why don't you acknowledge me? Fucking acknowledge me. So yeah, Xbox One and PS4 are gonna have different items, but I'm just gonna be covering the PC ones today. Anyway, we're gonna go check out the big baby Baro himself, and here he is, looking beautiful as usual. Baro Key, nice dick. Okay, as you guys know, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta come over to the kiosk, and you gotta trade in your prime parts and blueprints to get some ducats. So you guys, make sure you only trade junk parts, the ones that you don't really need, like things that aren't really vaulted. Make sure that you don't trade anything that's vaulted, because if you do, that's kind of a waste of time. Also, don't trade any new parts as well, because you can easily sell those for some good platinum. Yeah, it's best to just keep the stuff that is vaulted and just sell everything else that is pretty much just trash. Yeah, you just don't want any of this shit. This is all pretty much cancer. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want that. Piece of shit. Yeah, I don't want that. Yes, I want to keep this. These are pretty damn good. And done. Okay, so when you're done with that, you got your sell pile. You're just trying to click on sell. And sell, and you will get 1,145 ducats, or however much you're selling, and there you go. Just once you got all the ducats that you desire, you can slide your sexy little ass over to Baro Key, the Void Trader, right here. Yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get into the this week's items that he brought for us to fill our assholes up with.
Some interesting gear you have, Tenno. I guess minimalism is making a comeback?
Kill yourself. I love how people are already waiting for this video. Jesus Christ. Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys all the items and give you guys my 2 cents on them, tell you if they're worth it and what they are and how they can be useful, and if not useful, I'll let you guys know. That way you guys can save your ducats and don't spend it on crap that you really don't need. Unless you really want to, this is going to be 100% up to you. I'm just going to give you guys my opinion on all these items that he brought today. First one you have is Sands of Inaros, a great quest. I say this every time, but I'm very passionate about this. It's a really, really good quest to run. Inaros is a great frame. He's the frame after you get during this quest. And complete this quest. It's a fun quest. It's a lot of interactions, and it is a little bit of a backtracking quest, but still fun nonetheless. I recommend you guys get it for 200 ducats and 50,000 credits. The Prisma Gorgon is going to be pretty expensive at 610 ducats and 100,000 credits. It's a decent weapon. I think they've recently buffed the Gorgons all around. I'm not sure how much they've buffed it, but if you put some form on this thing, it doesn't do too bad. Critical chance is only 50%. Status is 5, so not a status build for this thing. Critical build would be, I guess, decent for this thing. And impact is 18, so if anything, it's going to be nice against Corpus, but that's about it. Magazine is very large at 120, so there are some pros and cons to this thing, but that's like pretty much any weapon. I would recommend getting it just for the mastery if you really want to, and I did, as you can see, I kind of did just for the mastery, and I haven't got around to Forma and putting Forma on it, but if you are into that, then go for it. Alright, the next 2 we have is Primed Pistol Gambit and Primed Target Cracker. These 2, I put them in together because, you know, these are the critting mods for the pistols. It's going to add critical chance and critical damage to your pistols, and they're going to be the primed version, so that means you're going to be able to get 187% critical chance, which is phenomenal, and 110 critical damage, which is very nice as well. Definitely worth your guys' buy. I know it's a lot of ducats. 400 ducats is a lot, but to add to the collection and max out, very useful mod indeed. They're both going to be 400 ducats, and also this one's going to be 150,000 credits, and this one's going to be 200,000 credits. Next one down the list is the Prisma Arrows. I talked about this before. I don't think that's worth it. 350 ducats and 75,000 credits to get this. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's a cosmetic. It doesn't affect the arrows. It doesn't affect the bows at all. It just has a different look on any bow. You can equip this to any bow you want to for any arrows to choose. When it comes down to it, it doesn't affect the game at all. Just a little bit of the cosmetics. So if you like cosmetics and you're a cosmetic junkie, then go for it. I just think it's a little bit high priced. Next one on the list is the Prisma Jet Sentinel wings. These are kind of nice. These add like a little bit of these add like a fume kind of sort of thing, texture in the back. They're kind of like keeping the Sentinel up. Looks really nice, and it's also the Prisma version, so it will look nice. I don't know if it's worth 300 ducats. If you guys don't have these, I recommend you guys get these. If you don't have any other wings for the Sentinels, then yeah, I'd say get these. Make your Sentinel look a little bit better. But if you already have some sort of wings for the Sentinel, then I recommend you guys get one of the good mods that you don't have yet, like one of the stance mods or one of the pistol damage, crit damage, or critical chance mods. The Prisma Koi Sentinel tail. This looks really nice. It's a good tail to have. The Prisma glow on it looks amazing. If you guys don't have it, I would recommend you guys get this. I think it's a really nice buy. It is 200 ducats. It's a little bit expensive, but not too expensive for a nice cosmetic, in my opinion. Next three down the list are the stance mods that you guys have seen before. He brings these almost every time now. This is Vermilion Storm. It's going to be for your claws. It's going to be a very fast stance mod for your claws and a lot of fast swinging attacks. Definitely worth the buy. Astral Twilight will be for your glaives. People seem to say that the Astral Twilight is a little bit better than Gleaming Talon. That is the kind of the first stance mod for glaives, and you know what? They might not be wrong. It's a really nice stance mod, Astral Twilight is. And last but not least, Tempo Royale is probably the best stance mod for heavy blades that you can find. It is fantastic. It's got great sweeping strikes and slamming attacks. It's great. Has great combinations. I recommend you guys get this. They are all 385 ducats. And yeah, all the same as well. With credit-wise, it's 175,000 credits. I'd say, yeah, worth your buys. If you guys don't have one of these, then get one of these. I had Astral Twilight. I sold it, though, because, you know, gotta make that platinum. Next one on the list is an Archwing mod. This is going to add 55% power strength. It's a primed Morphic Transformer. The normal Morphic Transformer isn't terrible. If you really are a junkie and you really want to increase it to that 55% power strength, which it does add quite a bit, not going to lie, it is a nice increase in damage, then yeah, I say go for it. It's going to be 350 ducats and 150,000 credits to get, and it might take a lot of endo to max this thing out, but yeah, I think it'd be really nice to add to your Archwings if you use, you know, some damage dealing ones. Next on the list is the Mantis Prisma skin. For 230 ducats and 375,000 credits, you can get a really nice skin for the Mantis. I really like this one quite a bit. The glow on it is beautiful, and with adding some really cool colors to it, it can look really nice. So yeah, if you guys have the Mantis, I would recommend you guys get this. But if you don't have the Mantis, then don't use this, because don't buy this. Don't waste your money on this, because then you won't be able to use it. Period. So make sure you guys have the Mantis before you buy this. I've had people say, you know, damn it, I fucking bought the Mantis skin. I don't have the Mantis, and yeah, you got to make sure you actually have the Mantis before you buy. I know it seems really simple, but some people, you know, they mess up on it. It's okay though. Next two mods are going to be ammo mutation mods. This is going to be for the rifles, and this is going to be for the shotguns. I really don't know why this is useful. I don't know why you need this. If you have a normal ammo mutation mod, either one of these, shotguns or rifles, maxed out, normal one, not primed, then you will not run out of ammo. I can guarantee you that. All I'm saying, guys, is I think this is a little bit overkill. I don't think you need a primed version of these mods. You're more than welcome to get them if you want to add to the collection if you want to. I just don't think it's worth 400 ducats and 140,000 each to buy these primed versions. The original mods themselves do just fine, but that's just my opinion. Go ahead and buy them if you want to. I'm just trying to help you guys save some ducats. The next one down the list is the Elixis Redeemer skin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Elixis? Elixis? Yeah, I think so, but that looks amazing. Look at that. The detail on this thing looks really nice. If you're a fan of the Redeemer and you use it quite a bit, then yeah, I'd say go for it. 325 ducats and 250,000 credits, but it's a really cool looking bronze skin for the Redeemer, and you know, if you, like I said, if you're a cosmetic junkie, then I'd say go for it. Next one down the list is the entire Edo armor set Prisma version. Which, I gotta say, if you guys don't have these, I recommend you guys get these. I don't know about these, the fucking nipple plates. I wouldn't recommend getting those unless you really want them. But the legs, the knee plates, and of course the shoulder plates look really fucking nice, and they look really badass. I have these ones. I'm still waiting to get these ones. I'm just gonna get a little more ducats, and then I'm gonna get these two right here. But yeah, these look really nice, and you can do some really cool combinations with, you know, different frames, like really bulky frames like Rhino and Atlas, and they're all fairly cheap as well. They're about 100 ducats for each part, and then 55,000 credits for each one as well, except for the chest. I am not gonna pay 225 for fucking nipple plates. Okay, thank you very much. The next one on the list is the Orpheus, the Quanta Orpheus skin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Feel free to leave a comment. You guys always do. You always correct me on my shit. The Orpheus skin looks nice. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Quanta that much. I know it can be a very useful weapon, especially the Quanta Vandal. I just never really got into the Quanta. But, I mean, if you guys are a fan of the Quanta, and like I said, you're a cosmetic junkie, then go for it. It looks kind of nice. It's going to be 300,000 credits and 300 ducats. Moving on to probably my favorite thing out of all of these, and I don't know whether to save up just for this or buy the 2 plates. I really don't know. I'm going to have to decide tonight. But it is the Kavat armor, and I gotta say, this looks really, really nice. First off, down the list, I'm going to talk about this. It's got these 2 little metal plates right here, and in between, it's making a collar. It's making a fucking collar. It looks so cool. And it's a little bit of a glowing thing. You can see the little Katir square in the middle, the diamond. And then she's got a helmet, or he has a helmet. The Baro To Katir helmet looks so fucking nice. And then if you swerve around the back, you got this leather plating of armor. And it looks so good. I kind of want to get this out of everything, but I'm going to regret not getting those plates. So yeah, I'll have to wait till next time, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it looks very nice and definitely worth the 500 ducats. I'm going to say it right now. It looks so cool. It really does. They finally got some new Kavat armor that is unique and only for the Void Traders, access. And the last 3 are pretty self-explanatory. They're boosters, infinity boosters, credit boosters, and resource boosters for the next 3 days. If you buy one, it's going to last you 3 days. They're all 450. At least this one's 450 because, XP is very important, and a lot of people go for that. And the resource booster is 400, so 350 for the credit booster, 450 for the infinity booster, and 400 for the resource booster. And yeah, guys, that is gonna about do it for this video, for this week's Baro Keys. Maybe next time. Who fucking knows? Thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you guys all for tomorrow's video, which it might be a rant, maybe a ridiculous rant. Anyone catch up on that? Anyone? No. Okay, fuck me. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have an awesome day. And always remember, Baro To is watching, and he knows when you've been naughty or nice.
I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga. Then you stankin', nigga. What the fuck you thinking, nigga? I won't die for this shit or what the fuck I say. Front yard, broad day with the SK. See Gucci, that's my motherfucking nigga.